Tasmanian devil versus the American opossum. What a weird matchup. These are two nasty little creatures, aren't they? They can be pretty mean. They got that kind of creepy look about them in the face sometimes. Well, what's funny is you guys have possums in Australia, and they're actually totally different. They're like really cute, small, cuddly. And the American opossum, wow, is it just totally not the same story at all. And obviously the Tasmanian devil would be more of a matchup for a battle between two weird little creatures. This is from a channel called Snooze, so be linked in the description down below. Make sure to check them out. And let's get right into it, guys. Here we go. Who do you got? Who do you got on this?
Today we're going to explore an epic battle between two nocturnal movers and shakers, the ferocious Tasmanian devil and the only marsupial found in the United States and Canada.
Yeah, interesting fact, only marsupial found here in I shouldn't say North America, at least I know in the United States and Canada. I should say that. I don't know enough about the Tasmanian devil. I don't know like everything about it. I know some stuff about it. I'm going to go for the opossum here. Could be wrong. Let's see.
The dead-eyed opossum. First, we'll see what makes these two creatures unique, and then we'll see what happens if they get into a scrap. So be sure to watch to the end and see who prevails. Use your powerful jaws to break the bones of that like button, and subscribe to this channel to see all the epic battles.
Very nice.
Let's go to Tasmania, snoozers. The Tasmanian devil. The Tasmanian devil is native to, you guessed it, the island of Tasmania, off the coast of Australia.
Yeah.
The world's largest carnivorous marsupial, fully grown male Tasmanian devils grow to a length of 26 inches and weigh as much as 30 pounds. Tasmanian devils are opportunistic predators, though they are more likely to eat carrion rather than hunt live prey. However, they are capable of taking prey up to the size of a small kangaroo and will readily attack wombats that weigh more than twice as much as they do. They eat all the small native mammals in their habitat as well as frogs, lizards, birds, and snakes. Tasmanian devils have stocky, muscular
Dang, you saw them going to work on that meat? Oh my God.
bodies with an outsized head and neck that allow them to generate the most powerful bite force relative to size of any terrestrial mammal.
Wow.
Their jaws can open up to 80 degrees to expose their very sharp teeth. The jaw end indentation of Tasmanian devils closely resemble that of the hyena. This impressive bite allows them to eat the entire animal when they feed, including bones and fur. They are solitary animals that feed communally, and they can be quite ferocious and fighty when they feed. Adult males usually have facial scars as a result of bouts with other Tasmanian devils. When feeding a large carrion, such as domestic sheep, they will usually tear out the animal's entire digestive tract, then climb into the resultant cavity and eat the animal from the inside out.
Oh, wow.
Now imagine coming across a dead sheep on a hike filled with screeching, growling Tasmanian devils.
That would be kind of
In addition to their powerful jaws and sharp teeth, Tasmanian devils also have sharp, strong, and long claws for burrowing, digging up food, and self-defense. Tasmanian devils can eat up to 40% of their body weight in 30 minutes. While adult Tasmanian devils aren't the most effective climbers, up to 16% of their diet consists of arboreal species, mostly possums that they catch when they come out of trees.
Okay, so first of all, I know the opossum here in America, they can climb. So that's going to be an advantage, I think. These Tasmanian devils, wow, they get pretty aggressive, it looks like. Not afraid to fight, especially for some food. And wow, do they devour it? They just go to town, man. They go to town like someone hungry at a buffet,
Tasmanian devil males will get into fierce and bloody fights during mating season. They will stand on their hind legs and push each other's shoulders in a sumo wrestler fashion to get their enemy off balance and have the upper hand in an attack.
Wow.
The opossum. Found all over the United States and Canada and parts of northern Mexico, the Virginia or common opossum is the only marsupial found in North America. Males are considerably larger than females and grow to about 2.5 feet long, with an 11-inch prehensile tail and weigh as much as 13 pounds.
Ugh.
Opossums are opportunistic predators and scavengers. Their diet consists of all kinds of carrion, birds, mice, insects, especially ticks, worms, domestic chickens, and even venomous snakes.
Wow.
They have been found to be very resistant to snake venom. Possums are considered beneficial to humans by limiting the spread of tick-borne illnesses such as Lyme disease and controlling pests such as mice. Possums' sharp claws and prehensile tails make them excellent tree climbers, where they will forage for nuts, fruit and bird eggs, and fledgling birds.
Climbers.
When threatened, possums will first attempt to run away. If that doesn't work, they will growl, belch, hiss, urinate, and defecate. And if all else fails, they will bite in defense of their young. If none of that works to ward off predators, they will play dead. This is an involuntary response like fainting and can last up to 4 hours. During this phase, they will become stiff and fall over, bare their teeth, and extend their tongue while foaming at the mouth and exuding a foul-smelling green fluid from their anus. That's attractive. Don't invite a possum to a surprise party.
That was quite the description. Sorry, it just caught me off guard. There you go. That's playing dead. The very involved
This defensive strategy is effective at turning some, but not all predators away. The fight. The
All right,
Tasmanian
here we
devil
go.
has
Who's
a huge
gonna win?
size advantage here, as well as its ferocious nature. Will the opossum defensive strategies be enough to save it? At the world's
Maybe
most
not.
unfortunate zoo, a disgruntled zookeeper has opened all of the marsupial cages before cleaning out his locker and leaving. Intrigued by his newfound freedom, a Tasmanian devil enters the opossum enclosure. He finds the possum rooting around for bugs and approaches cautiously at first. Alerted to the devil's presence by the noise that he makes, the opossum hisses and growls at the devil. This only serves to make the fearless Tasmanian devil more curious. The opossum urinates and defecates in a last-bit effort to ward off the devil, but the Tasmanian devil rears onto his hind legs and pushes the smaller possum. The possum stiffens, faints, and falls over. Green foul-smelling ooze leaks from his anus as saliva foams at his mouth.
There it
The
is.
Tasmanian devil can't believe his luck. The smell doesn't bother him. He eats carrion all the time anyway. The Tasmanian devil eviscerates the unconscious possum and settles into a delicious meal. We have a winner, the
Wow.
ferocious and wily Tasmanian devil!
Yeah.
Well, snoozers,
You know what? I tried. I went for the opossum at the beginning, but you know what? I kind of had a feeling. I had a feeling the devil from down under, the Tasmanian devil, I had a feeling it would edge it out. And you know what? At the end of the day, after learning just a little bit about him, yeah, I'm sure it would go that way. That's not far off at all. What are your thoughts on that? Is that correct? You think that's totally wrong? Have you seen any of these animals, either of these, depending on where you're watching this from? Do you see them a lot? Have you seen them in action in the hunt? Luckily, I've not seen either one of these. In all my years, at least from my knowledge, have not seen an opossum, at least in any sort of environment where they're hunting, they're fighting, anything like that. But I don't believe I've actually seen them really at all. So that's kind of bizarre, I got to admit. But I'm kind of glad. I've seen them in media, on TV and videos and all these random things. They're just, I don't like them. They're just kind of gross.
it seems that the opossum defends.
The Tasmanian devil is better looking, if that's kind of weird to say. But now clearly it is the superior animal when it comes to fighting.
strategy cost him his life. It wasn't about
When
to
it came
deter a
to it.
carrion-eating Tasmanian devil. How did you think that this battle would end?
And I love doing these. It's been a while. I like doing these. I think they're kind of fun. They're just more of a what-if thing. And I think they're fun to spark conversation and see what everyone thinks, especially on matchups when we're dealing with a specific animal that's native to a certain part of the world. And it's fun to pair them up and see what would happen. So there you go. I'll have some other videos linked at the end of this, similar to this, that have gone viral. They're really fun to see. And yeah, you should definitely check those out. And let me know your thoughts down below, maybe some suggestions as well. But other than that, you know the drill. This original video will be linked in the description down below. Make sure to check it out, as well as other ways you can interact with me. Make sure to throw a thumbs up on this video, a like if you enjoyed it, and if you guessed right, it will help the video out. I do appreciate it. Of course, you can subscribe. Join our unreal, our unbelievable, our amazing community we have on this channel. Truly a world community of amazing, amazing people. Just hit subscribe. You won't regret it. And that being said, guys, my name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. And until next time, I'll catch you later.